You might want to take a step back there, Captain. Yeah, I'm sorry, no, I'm staring a lot. Huge fan. Been following your career for quite a while now. Invisible Tower, this is Shuttle Marmota, approaching docking bay 4. Closing the blast shields.
Shuttle Marmota, you're cleared to dock.
Yeah, copy you. Truth be told, we couldn't afford to show that anyway. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I know exactly where we're at. Check it out. We're gonna land in 5. Captain, we're here early. Gotta say it's an honor. You know, thinking maybe we could hang out or something. Go get a coffee, but you know, beer's cool.
Welcome aboard the Invincible 2, Captain. Glad to have you here. Took you long enough, but let me give you the grand tour before we embark. This is my pride and joy. My baby. Well, your baby, I guess now. But I made her, and a baby will always remember her father.
Bioscan. Welcome aboard, Captain and Head Engineer. Prepare for sterilization.
First stop, the warp core. The heart and soul of the ship. Still not 100% sure how it works, but you don't need to know how something works in order to use it. And when we found it again, it passed every safety test with flying colors. It's not gonna be like last time. Oh, no. This time, the Invincible is finally gonna live up to her name. But just in case, I built in a special precaution. If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives
it's like,
and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship.
Calling the Titanic unsinkable, right? You're just asking for trouble at that point.
With explosives. And speaking of explosives, the main reactor. Turns out you pretty much need the power of a star to tear open a wormhole, so a star I built. Built like a tank, too. Captain? Bert. Yep. Yeah, it's Bert. He makes sure that the ship don't go boom. Next up is Cryo. Hey. The colonists are prepped, stable, and ready for transit. Systems are working at 110% too, which is a little weird, but overkill never hurts. Trust me. You do not want to be awake when the warp core hits the gas. Cece.
Ashab. Captain, all colonists are prepped and stable. 100,000 souls ready for a new life. Let's get them there safe.
Oh, don't worry. Before they know it, they're gonna wake up at the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Well, maybe I will. Maybe then someone might appreciate the aesthetics. Besides, what could go wrong with a crew like this?
ADS is good to go.
Needs more blue.
No asteroids getting by me. You can count on that.
He's so handsome, and you're beautiful.
Hey, watch!
I'm so...
Oh no, Captain, I'm falling! Catch me!
Navigation is online, Captain.
Engines are looking good, Captain.
Life support is online, unless it's not, and then we wouldn't know until we passed out. Seems fine. Everything is accounted for. We're ready to see our new home. All that's left now is for you to say the word.
Aww.
Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
Well, it's good to see all of you again. Hi, Chica. Cheers.
Warp core engaged. Wormhole opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned cryopod.
It's all right, Captain. I'm sure you'll make a great speech once we get there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's not a problem, of course, but just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not...
Wormhole opening in 10.
Do you think that the alcohol in his body, like, did its thing and, like, worked, like, or does he wake up intoxicated?
Wormhole opening in 3, 2...
A software update is available. Would you like to restart to apply this update?
You think he... You think he wakes up with a hangover?
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status.
That's what the coffee's for.
Absolutely catastrophic.
Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Ooh, ouch. We just got ejected.
Reviving head engineer.
What the hell's...
Hull breach detected. Seeing bulkhead. Fire on the bridge. Life support systems failing. Automatic fire suppression system offline.
Okay, so we've done both options so far. Since we've played through twice. I don't know. Let's do this one. Fix? Yeah.
Warning. No atmosphere detected within life support. Warning. Oxygen levels dropping to unsafe levels.
Very Among Us tasks. I know, it cracks me up every time.
Oxygen levels rising. Good news, Captain. The momentary lapse in oxygen extinguished the fire on the bridge. Warning, brace for impact. Alert, hull breach detected. Asteroid defense system is offline. Disregard previous statement, Captain. The asteroid defense system is working at 100% efficiency. Any vibrations you are feeling are simply the guns working to keep you safe. I said the asteroid defense system is fine. Captain, please make your way to the nearest bunk and have a nap.
Oh, heck, I can't remember. Did we wear a disguise last time? Or did we make Mark wear a disguise? I feel like I woke the crew. Ah, heck, I can't remember. Ah, yes. We definitely did this last time because I then proceeded to go find a snap mustache.
Who is that?
Unknown.
Are they crew?
Unknown.
What are we supposed to do when an unknown person attempts to enter the asteroid defense system?
Acquiring joint.
Firing!
This is silly. What do you mean?
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into
That's okay. We'll have a chance to
en route. Current ship
wake the crew.
Absolutely catastrophic.
Initializing emergency wakey protocol. Reviving head engineer.
Captain, what the hell's going on?
Hang on, buddy!
Hull breach detected. Seeing bulkhead.
Thank you. What's happening?
Fire on the bridge. Automatic fire suppression system offline. Life support systems failing.
I'll get life support.
Backup systems offline. Fail-safes offline. Alert. Fire extinguished.
Captain.
Ooh, okay. Hang on. Don't open the door. That became relevant later. I can't remember why. Don't wake the captain. Right. Stop breathing my air. don't wake the captain. Sleepyhead, sleepyhead. The captain needs their sleep. I think don't open the door is actual genuine advice. If we want to find the best ending. Like, I'm sure we could open the door and it'll be silly. Ow.
I still don't know what.
That reminds me. No, it is. It's because Mark did another little short series like this. That's literally the whole premise behind it. It was don't open the door, but there's a voice, a demon behind the door that's like trying to persuade you to open the door, and it will literally just keep playing more videos trying to tempt you to open the door until you finally open the door, but you can't open the door because there's demons behind the door. Anyways, if there comes a time, we will not be opening the door.
What the hell is happening, but we seem to have this situation all under control.
Impact detected.
Computer, activate the asteroid defense system!
Analyzing. No.
What do you mean, no? Computer, what's wrong with the ADS?
Yes, offline.
Why?
Offline.
Computer, what is wrong?
Offline.
Computer, what's wrong with the ADS?
ADS is offline.
This doesn't make any sense. We got asteroids hitting the ship, but our guns aren't shooting them down. Thankfully, there's still guns, so, you know, you should just be able to point and shoot.
The asteroid defense system is offline.
Well, that's new. Something's gone wrong with the computer. The drones shouldn't be able to attack the crew. I programmed them myself. Right, I know that's not a guarantee, but something's clearly changed. We gotta fix ADS or we're gonna get blasted to bits. Just like old times, eh, Captain? Pretty much exactly like old times, actually. Just what happened to the first Invincible. But they didn't have you! I know you got a plan to save us cooking up in that big brain of yours. I can see the wheels turning. You've faced the odds and beaten them 1,000 times before. This is gonna be a cakewalk. I'm practically salivating at the thoughts of how you're gonna save us. Come on, tell me.
Okay, so we've definitely sent Mark in because I do remember Alex being here for our second playthrough. We've tried to fix it from the outside. We can't. No, Alex. No. No. Veto. Veto. I know we've tried to wake the crew before, but I feel like it keeps asking us, and like there's another line down this path. Although, again, could argue that if we follow the other path, then it will lead us to the lady, and then we could go the other way. Ah, so many ideas. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna wake the crew.
Got a plan, Captain? Oh yeah, good idea. Gunther should be able to handle this.
Yes, I can. I heard you had a little problem on your hands, Captain. Well, I've been through hundreds of battles, fought through hundreds of traps. A few rogue drones ain't gonna get the best of me.
Where did you come from, buddy?
Do my best if you think I'm the right person for the job.
Well, not my first choice, but the captain is the captain. So, Mrs. Whitaker, we need you to get in the asteroid.
No, I'm not married anymore, young man. Care for a cookie?
Isn't she the woman we see at the end?
Would love one. Appreciate it. Miss Whitaker, we need you to get in the asteroid defense system and fix it.
Or at least the end of our first playthrough.
When the captain tells you to do something, you best well get it done, I always say. And there's no problem a plate of cookies can't solve.
Oh man, I love you. You're so cute. No, no. Bow. Ah.
Warning, large object on collision course with ship. Brace for impact.
Software update complete.
Okay, we're following a similar path to the first one.
Done?
I'm gonna try to make different decisions.
Captain. We did it. What did we do?
Asteroid defense system online.
Oh.
Warning, coolant leak in cryo.
Reset, drink.
Move!
Yeah, cause okay, so this was our first playthrough.
Captain,
we saw
I
these
guess
like
we
little
gotta
cuts and stuff
fix
with no context.
problem. Do you remember
So it
what the problem
immediately started to like, you know, introduce the whole time loop stuff. Hey, a cuttlefish, thank you so much for the lurk. I think at this point I chose to fix it from the outside. I'm gonna keep waking the crew because I assume it's gonna keep waking up different characters. I'm curious to see what happens. I'm working, but I'm here and got you hosted. Love your face. Ah, thank you so much. Enjoy your evening and good luck with your work.
Give him
The bits, the bits, the bits. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Cece knows the system, so she should be able to
Okay,
fix it.
cool.
But I swear.
Let's see what Cece has to say.
My designs get.
What stupid design's called problem again, Captain?
Oh, why no, Dr. Kelvina.
This is new, I think.
But it seems like there's a leak in your coolant system, though.
Well, it's probably because you put a fusion reactor next to my cryo bay.
Oh, I put a fusion reactor next to your cryo bay because the magnetic field protects your colony.
Oh no! Why don't you just put more glass windows on a spaceship, you idiot?
Oh my!
What
look at
the
you.
heck?
Nothing but skin and bones.
Oh, if
Would
only.
you like a cookie, dearie?
Yes, please.
Oh, there's a problem in cryo.
But if I just had a cookie, wouldn't that be wild?
No.
Yeah, there's a leak. And
The colonists.
The colonists?
yeah, we should.
Yeah, we need to do something.
I love
Mrs.
you.
Whitaker, it's very cold in there. You're gonna need some kind of protection. There's a coolant leak.
It's a good thing that I brought my burnous.
I love her so much. She needs to be protected.
Warning, colonist core temperature rising beyond unsafe levels.
What?
Oh no. Okay, this is different.
Not to worry, dearies. Turns out there's a radiator right next door. I'll have those colonists warm and
No,
toasty
Miss
and
Whitaker,
toasty.
please. Please don't. It clearly says not to.
No!
Time to wake up, Captain.
Oh, I see what.
Did we make it?
I see what you're saying. You said reset drink. I gotcha. Also, our mug says paradox detected.
Good job, Captain. But what
Must
did you do?
be a Monday.
And why are we in cryo?
All in good time, sir.
What?
I said warning. Reactor overload imminent.
Okay, I guess. Or not. Whatever. I do know that the reactor going kablooey is real bad, so Captain, we gotta do something. We gotta do it now. Come on, let's move.
Snappy. Okay.
You know how when you're in a dream and you're trying to run, but you can't get anywhere, and you feel like you're not making any progress? Kind of feel like that right about now. And also, I feel like whatever's behind this door is gonna kill us. So, maybe don't open it. I'll defer to you. You usually have the plans, right?
Okay, this is new. Excellent. We're never gonna fix it from the outside again. That is a dead end. Plus, now YouTube has established a new rule because we're turning it into a drinking game, and I've accepted your challenge because it is Friday. Let's wake the crew. Yeah, let's do it.
Captain?
Bert!
Bert!
There you are! There's a problem in the reactor. You gotta get in there. You're the only one that can fix it. Go in there and save this ship. You'll be a hero.
That is...
There's no need to yell, dearie. You know I've had the strangest dreams lately. Must be something about that cryo thing you put me in. But oh my word,
Didn't Bert
the
say something
dreams.
before we press the button to wake Bert? Kinda sus.
Yeah, we can talk about the dreams later, Mrs. Whitaker.
They're not the type of dreams I forget either. They linger like a shadow, and they don't go away when the day comes. it makes you feel like you've been through all this before. Do you understand, dearie?
I don't like it when people talk to me like this.
Mrs. Whitaker.
I told you I'm not married anymore.
Ma'am.
But these funny dreams aren't to be trusted. Oh no. They may seem nice.
She is very theatrical.
Seem, are they?
I loved her up until this
can't
moment.
really have
What do you
second
want from me,
chances.
woman?
Seems too
You're
good
too
to
close.
be true. Right, dearie? Seems like there's a problem that needs to be taken care of before it gets worse.
Warning,
Please
problem
do.
in reactor is getting worse.
Lucky guess, right, Captain?
No, she's great.
But don't worry.
She's the
I'm
monster.
sure this dream will sort itself out right quick. It's just a matter of finding the right answer. Right, Captain?
Warning.
She is the woman we saw at the end. We need to listen to her, I think. Oh. Oh, so quiet. In space of all places. Oh, did I reset? I did. You're right. Oh my god, how scary. Everyone should be awake then.
And so, the captain survived. Alive, but alone. Despite the captain's best efforts, it seems that they could do nothing to prevent the demise of their people. Every cryopod on the ship was filled with naught but dust and darkness. No one to carry the light of humanity across the stars.
This is different.
No one to fill the empty halls of the ship. No one, save for the captain.
I should start writing
Yet
it
the captain
down
persevered. In the darkness,
so we don't repeat stuff.
in the gloom. The ship was dead, but there were rations aplenty. The ship was stocked to feed
Because I
an
hear that
entire colony, of course,
this is
so
pretty beefy.
the
There's a
captain was
lot.
never left wanting.
Like
At least when it came
over
to
4
food.
hours of content.
The loneliness, huh? That was another story entirely. The captain did what they could in setting up a small distress beacon, but the gulf between the stars is vast. Vast enough to make even the speed of light seem woefully inadequate. And so, the captain spent the rest of their days eating tuna fish and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches by the light of a small blinking beacon that shouted silently into the void. The last dying cry of the Invincible 2.
Oh, there's a best ending though. There has to be. There's an ultimate ending. We always get to this point, and now every single time we've gone through, that little outro has been different, and then we enter the next stage of the game. So far. So now we're in the next stage, because we still haven't seen, like, no matter what, we get to this point. But I wonder if, because Go Towards the Light is always going to be an element. I wonder if there are different ones every time. I can't remember from the last one, because I do remember having the thought, like, oh, so no matter what we do in the first phase, we're always going to end up here. But it does kind of, basically, things go horribly wrong, and then we loop back to the start and have an opportunity to save everyone again. So I think in the first one, we kept sending Mark in, and then it did the little, epilogue, right? And I think Mark ended up killing us because we treated him so badly. The second one, I can't for the life of me remember how that one ended, but no matter what, we end up going into the light, and then something new happens. So let's see.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
absolutely catastrophic.
Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
It's very like, you know, we're caught in a time loop. This is purgatory. This is hell. A little bit of Groundhog Day, because now he's just trying to kill himself for fun. Just to shake things up. Damn it, that hardly seems fair.
Reviving head engineer.
Captain, does this feel familiar to you?
Where are you going? Fire on.
That's the other thing. I no guarantee that this is true, but all of the costumes we just saw him go through, it's probable that we're gonna see them all at some point in the game, so until I've seen them all, I'm not convinced that it's over.
Familiar to you? Feel familiar to you?
Maybe. I don't know.
Fire on the bridge. Fire extinguished. Life support systems failing. Oxygen levels rising. Asteroid defense system is offline. Asteroid defense system online. Warning, coolant leak in chrono. Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
Cannonball!
Wait! What the hell are you doing? What the hell is that? What the hell is happening?
No more. No more. It ends here. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do it. You're gonna.
And I finally recognize her now.
And then you are going to undo all of the damage that you have done.
Huh.
Oh, that was the other. Sorry, I keep stopping and starting. I'm like all in it now. That was the other reason why I knew we didn't get the best ending, because she was still stressed out. She's like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "Oh, what did I do?" So I'm convinced that it won't be right until she's like, "Ah, we did it. We fixed it." You know what I mean? Even if it's a fake, like a fake good ending, where ultimately like there's a little link at the end that's like not everything's okay. I'm convinced that there's something like that waiting.
Okay, look, lady, first of all, welcome to our ship, and I know it looks bad, but usually it's a lot better.
Not you. You. Everything that you've destroyed. Everyone that you have killed, you are going to undo everything right here, right now.
Warning, reactor overload in 5.
Captain, I feel so. Ow.
Hey, it's the warp core. So it is down here. Hey, maybe we're not all gonna die after all. Okay, well, it's gotta be one of these. So I'll try that one over there. You get the big one.
It's Boo's door.
Paradox detected.
Oh, excellent. Okay, we're on a path.
Suitable host.
We're gonna do the other option this time if we make it.
Detected. Requesting scanning.
You get it?
Suitable host.
Explain.
Please resolve.
Oh. That's right. I was thinking about this last time. There's something in Heist. In a Heist with Markiplier, the thing in his palm reminds me of.
Am I?
Also, we live in a world where I'm literally playing from a first-person perspective, and I'm still referring to the main character as a he. I'm working on it.
Did I? Did you? Did we? We're immortal!
Hey!
Or something like that. I distinctly remember falling through that door and then ending up in the center of a star. And then slowly feeling the flesh melt from my bones.
Oh, that sucks, guy.
But I'm alive, and you're alive, and I remember, and you remember, right? This is incredible! Computer, activate!
I forget the name of it, but something happens in the future which sends you to the past to make some. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna pull you up on the big screen so I can see. I did replace my contact lenses so I can see better than I was able to see for the last few weeks. Oh, it feels so good. But I'm still blind because I'm old. I think this is a unique kind of paradox. I forget the name of it, but something happens in the future which sends you to the past to make something happen. So when you die, the first time the paradox hasn't happened yet, but it has to for the future to take correct events. I believe it's called a time causality loop. Ooh, interesting. Man, writing this kind of science fiction is, I imagine, incredibly challenging, but also really fun because, yeah, you immediately run into a lot of issues with like paradoxes because you could go down a rabbit hole of like, why would this happen if this hadn't happened already? Or is it always happening? Are all timelines running simultaneous to each other, parallel to each other, intersecting at times? Like it's endlessly fascinating. I love shit like this. And causality loop. I'll have to look that up. Very interesting. Thank you.
Activate the emergency repair protocol!
Oopsie boopsie protocol engaged. Full system reset in 4. System rebooted. Reviving crew. Backup systems engaged.
Okay. Computer, can you shut down the warp core?
Negative. Warp core cannot be reached.
Okay, so the wormhole's still a problem, and my emergency repair protocol can't shut it down from here. We need to get in the warp core somehow. But that shouldn't be a problem for two immortal gods like us. The way I see it, all we need to do is keep jumping in, and eventually we'll find the right door, we'll get to the warp core, shut it down, save the colonists, and then you and me can enjoy our newfound powers until they slowly drive us mad and turn us away from everything we know and love. So what do you say? Come on, let's jump in again. What's the worst that could happen? We could die again, I guess. That wasn't so bad.
Okay, so we are following a very similar path to our first playthrough. I will say, we never kept jumping in to see what would happen. We did eventually call an emergency meeting. I think we went with Bert's option. I'm kind of trying to get back to the path where the lady gave us two options. Mrs. Whitaker? Miss Whitaker. She's not married anymore. Let me see. I believe the way it works is in the future you get sent to the past, so to the past to set motions into place to get sent back to the past to make events take place. Oh, hang on. Let me just dissect that sentence really quick. I believe the way it works is in the future you get sent to the past to set things in motion to get sent back to the past to make this event take place. Okay. Which is why the first time you die and come back, Mark isn't aware because the loop hasn't technically started yet, but it has for you to make events take place. Okay. No, that makes sense. Because when we played through the first initial round, before every other loop that follows, Mark goes out the window, right? That's the first time that happened, because if we knew that happened, we wouldn't have let it happen. And we don't every time after, right? And then he starts to remember things too. And that's what he's talking about. He thinks we're gods. He's like, you remember, I remember. Which is why I think Mark is the cause. It's really complicated and it makes no sense, but it makes sense. Brain go frizzle frazzle. No, not has for you. It has to for it to work properly. I'm gonna jump in again.
Hell yeah! We'll be at that warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time, too. So, this time, I'll dash right, you dash...
Heck.
Okay. Not quite what I expected. But now we know what not to do. So, what do you say? Let's jump in again.
I mean, tempting.
We almost had it last time.
Maybe.
We'll definitely get it this time. Probably. Definitely.
I'm concerned that it's gonna make everything end, but also we haven't technically done that yet. It looks like it's the exact same video. Maybe it's just an endless loop of failure. Let's find out for sure.
Hell yeah! Shouldn't be long now before we're resting on the shores of our new home planet. We'll be heroes. First they'll give you a medal, then
Nope.
they'll give me a medal,
Nope.
then they'll give you a medal.
This is different.
Then they'll give me a medal, then they'll give you a medal. They might give her a medal, then they'll give...
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep jumping as long as it gives me the option, because we haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Unless he tells me to stop.
Not gonna lie. Oh, that was my bad. I kind of got distracted by all the pretty colors. But they do say that failure is the best teacher, so... Shall we go again?
Not this!
Come on, buddy. Friend, pal, amigo.
This is going to be the thing that kills us, you know that, right? But we have to do it. We have to do it, because I have to know.
Captain. Captain. Captain?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah! I think we almost had it last time.
I think
it
so
was
too.
pretty close there. I mean,
know.
you kind of screwed up, but I was doing great. So I'm gonna fix what I did wrong. You just do something completely different so that it's better. And we'll get there in no time and save all our people before they can say...
Okay.
Captain? I'm not
taking
the type
small
to
steps
assign
right
blame, but I can't help but feel like you could have tried a little harder. Like, I get that I'm the one to pull the most weight around here, but we could help each other out, you know? But it's okay. Why don't we try it again? We'll jump back in.
Again?
And this time, we'll work together. We'll work together like a team, like friends do.
Why are you
What do you
so
say?
mad at me? He's remembering everything too.
Hell yeah! We'll be at that warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time, too. So, this time, I'll dash right, you dash...
We're in a loop. We're in a loop, right?
Not quite what I expected.
We're in a loop.
But now we know what not to do.
Yeah, we're in a loop.
Hell yeah! Shouldn't be long now before we're resting on the shores of our new home. Go again? Come on.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
It's an endless loop.
Hell yeah! We'll be at that warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time, too. So, this time, I'll dash right, you dash...
Okay. We're gonna call an emergency meeting. I'm so glad it didn't punish us for trying to figure out what was going on
what I
there.
expected. But now we know what not to do. So, what do you say? Let's jump in again. Yeah, you're probably right. They deserve to know what's happening. And they might have some ideas how to solve this. Probably not good ones, though.
I feel like if you keep following this line, eventually it works. I'm just thinking about how YouTube works, and I'm gonna say probably not, but also maybe it's like a randomizer, and there's like a 1 in whoever knows chance that you get like a super secret ending if you just keep jumping in. Hey,
Captain, thank you for such an upfront and thorough explanation of the situation.
The mark of a great leader, always being open and honest with the crew, never holding anything back.
Sweetest things turn sourest by their deeds. A lily that festers smells far worse than weeds.
What?
Bottom line is, we need to get to the warp core and shut it down. It's having effects that I never could have predicted. The captain and I, we've tried some things, but we need fresh ideas.
Yeah.
Have you tried blowing it up?
Obviously, they've tried blowing it up. Look who you're working with!
No, we haven't! But that is a good idea.
No, it's not. You know nothing about wormholes. You could actually cause a false vacuum collapse.
Well, no, we wouldn't, and also that's impossible.
What if we back the ship up into the wormhole? What if we pop her in reverse and just undo all the wormhole stuff?
Okay, Mark, I owe you an apology because obviously you're not the stupidest person on the
Bert,
ship.
you're a genius.
Hey, Captain.
We never do my stuff.
I want it known that I went with
Bert's
option first.
You know,
in our
now
first
that you
playthrough.
mentioned it, some of the damage on the ship did seem intentional. I think someone needs to go over every inch of this ship and do some rat.
No one sabotages.
Let's jump
the
in
only two
with the
people that
ship.
can change anything on the ship are me and the captain, and the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. And two, how could anybody find us if we don't know where we are?
That's my point exactly. We don't know where we are, we don't know how we got here, and we have the lives of the colonists at stake.
Or, hear me out.
Beep. Beep. No, it's not up to you. It's not up to you. And I'm sorry, it's not up to you. It's up to the captain. You haven't let us down yet.
That's true.
So I'll defer to your wisdom. What do you say, Cap? What's the plan? How are we getting out of this?
Now, I will say we have done both. This leads nowhere. But it will probably still follow the same line of logic that we did for our first playthrough, and ultimately that's my goal, to get back to that, the end of that, because I want to do the other option. Bert is a genius. I agree. Pop her in reverse, Bert.
Captain?
No, you can't possibly think about that.
Hey, you heard the captain, and they know what's best.
I know, and this is such a horrible idea. It's gonna kill all of us.
Relax. The captain knows what they're doing, don't you, Captain?
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm crazy. We're all gonna die.
Oh my God. For once in your life, just step back and put your faith in proper leadership.
Just gonna
You got this, Captain.
hop her in reverse.
You're good. You're good.
Another day, another crisis. Current ship status, broken. Just like my marriage.
Here I am again, back for another ride on the merry-go-round of life. Am I immortal? Am I some kind of god? Or was this just another cruel game, leading you on with beautiful promises, only to stab you in the back and leave you for dead? Whatever it was.
Hey, look.
At least the company.
I forgot that this was the choice that got us sexy noir mark.
Seems like that didn't work out so good for us, eh, Captain?
I don't know, man.
Oh well. You can't win them all.
All problems solved. Well, not all problems. Not the problem of my broken heart. Oh no. Some problems can't be solved with the swing of the fist.
Sips classy
no matter
scotch
how
and then
strong you are.
spits it out because I don't
When
drink.
the love of your life tears you to pieces, well, that's a wound that just won't heal. The kind of wound that leads you down.
The captain looked right through me with those baby gray eyes. The kind of look that could kill. And the kind of looks that could kill to match. Maybe someday I'll work up the courage to ask them out on that date. Yeah, right. Maybe someday I'll destroy the universe.
So, Captain, got any other ideas to get us out of this mess? Or, you just happy to see me?
We did that last time. Let's send a distress signal.
Sounds good, Captain.
You always know the right move to make. It was a terrible idea. The worst I've heard yet. Sure, the captain was pretty, but they were clearly an idiot.
Oh!
All face and no brains and no ways out of here.
Okay.
We were doomed. Cursed. Damned. Dunzo. Dunyan ring. Signal's out, Captain. All that's left to do now is wait until...
Something's coming, boss. It's terrible. It's horrible.
Get yourself together and tell us what it is.
Detecting an energy buildup from an unknown vessel. It's some kind of alien spaceship.
Oh. Hey, there's
Noir
no need to be
Wug.
so hostile.
Far be it for one to judge a new species on looks alone, but flying through a wormhole willingly? You're either reckless or stupid, or both. You big danger!
Not the first time, buddy. And I'm sure that it won't be the last.
Sure, I was scared. I was downright terrified. The urine soaking into my pants made me regret not building a recycling system into the suits. But I kept my cool, because when the chips are down, you play the hand you're dealt.
I'm sure that there's some way that we could resolve this amicably.
The repugnant odor only deepened Wug's disgust for what must be the ugliest member of their species. And yet, the leader. Wug had never laid eyes on a creature so handsome or beautiful. Those eyes, they can't.
He's doing noir narration, but in Wug voice. It's so cute.
Activated Wug, glimmering like the great forests of Wug. Maybe there was hope for this species yet. Go. At least they didn't seem like a violent species. Wug doubted that they knew about the ancient peace treaty. An attack on one Wug was an attack on all Wug, as the saying goes. And yet, part of Wug wanted them to attack Wug.
Don't do it.
Something in Wug's blood yearned for the primal satisfaction of savage destruction. Just like Wug's ancestors. Wug like helping,
You love Wug? I love Wug. I think when this first came out, like literally hours after it came out, there was already so much Wug fan art. Like, I've only had Wug for 5 minutes and I would already kill for him. I would kill everybody here and then myself. Kind of memes happening. It was very wholesome.
Hungry?
How did you know? Nope.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Sure, Wug was disappointed. Wug was downright devastated. Maybe something went wrong with Wug's translator? Maybe beautiful humans think Wug ugly?
No!
Stupid! Wug just glad Wug put their recycling system
Wug, no!
into Wug's helmet so they don't see Wug cry! We here! These people help! Take this! If you want to, you don't have to! Wug understand? Okay? Wug help! Wug happy help! Wug always help you!
Thanks, Wug. We appreciate it. I hope our paths cross. Okay.
Cool. This is different.
My God.
So that's what a human looks like.
Just hideous.
New species, huh? They won't last a day.
Thank you for visiting the Universal Stability Agency, the last line of defense between order and chaos.
You got the wrong gal, see? I was framed, see? I didn't have nothing to do with that wormhole, see? Come on, you can't send me back there. You can't make me sing. I'll never sing. I want a lawyer. I have rights.
Now there's something you don't see every day. Eyes like fresh gray grass. Hair like the first gray rays of sunshine. and a hand glowing with the gray light of an unstable warp crystal. Oh yeah, my gut was telling me that they were something special. More special than that ugly one. That one makes my gut turn just looking at him. And my guts never steered me wrong before.
Hey, Gabby. Thank you for the hydrate.
Bit of a weird day, eh, Captain?
Well, well, well.
Oh my god.
If it isn't the humans. So lost. So human.
That's a lot of talk for someone outnumbered 2 to 1.
Who am I? I'd like to introduce you to my associate, Wug.
Wug McTurr!
Wug, how could you do this to us? After all we've been through.
We never met!
What?
You sure? You look just like this guy.
Guy? You think Wug? Guy Wug? You think all Wug look the same? One think you look like asshole!
If you're done insulting my associate, I'm gonna have to ask you to drop your weapons and come with me.
Not gonna happen. We haven't come all this way to give up now.
Don't be stupid. That's why you have to drop your weapons so we can help. We're the only ones who can. So you better surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Drop gun!
Alright, we are officially off the map. I defer to your better judgment. What do we do now? Tay, if you shoot Wug, let's throw down our weapons then. Throw down our weapons. Do not shoot. Do not shoot Wug. Surrender. Throw down your weapons, right? I agree.
All your weapons.
Whatever you say.
Can't get rid of these guns.
You too, Captain. Perfect. Now follow me.
How? Big jump?
Usually works. I've got it.
It's very
2, 3.
Walk like this.
He didn't even jump.
Or walk this way.
Wrong jump.
She.
I apologize.
I just have one question for you two. How did you make the wormhole?
Hey, whoa, easy, lady. There's no need to be so. Oh.
So you confess you are trying to destroy the universe.
Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. What's to you? Well, actually, wait, no, we aren't. The only thing we're trying to destroy is ourselves. And once we're done doing that, we're getting the hell out of here.
Oh, you really expect me to believe that you two just accidentally created the largest, most destructive wormhole the universe had ever seen?
It makes no sense!
One that is growing larger by the second and threatens to consume every universe ever.
This is what I imagine hell is like.
You shut it down.
I hope it's this fun.
So there I was, caught between a rock and the universe's biggest wormhole. As terrifying as it sounded, I couldn't help but be proud of the thought that I, the greatest investigative engineer in all of history, had found the device that would create the largest wormhole the universe had ever...
This is not something to be proud of.
Hey, no listening in on my monologues. That's against the rules.
You barbaric idiots. You have no idea what you've done and how the universe could change.
Whoa, hey now, I ain't here to cause trouble. I just heard there was a bit of a wormhole-related issue that needed fixing, and I just happen to be a bit of an expert in that department, so...
It's ridiculous.
All right.
Everyone has a
Okay.
drink in this
We'll
universe.
hear you out. It was hideous, disgusting, twisted beyond words. The most revolting example of an alien you could possibly imagine.
Ah.
As if the ugliest phantom
Remember
from
the
my
one
most
rule of
depraved
Noir
nightmares
Te,
decided to put on way
the
too much
lusty
makeup
damsel in
and...
distress did it.
Do you want my help or not?
Maybe.
This here is a portable wormhole generator. Takes a lot of juice to tear holes in the universe. This gem you got in your palm here, oh, that there's a slice of something special.
This is so different.
Why don't you go on and take care of your warp core problem, and I'll just tag along and take a few of these crystals off your hand if you got them.
Now what's in it for us?
What's in it is that you don't get arrested and put in a box for the rest of forever.
Still not convinced.
It's a good thing I'm not asking you, ain't it?
In my line of work, you see a lot of stupid things. But in the galactic race to the bottom, these
I don't have that
humans were
damn rent,
already
Mrs.
lapping
Doherty.
everybody else.
She doesn't
I thought there
understand that
was a
cases
flaw
have been a
in
little like
intelligence
this
for
quarter,
races
and it's
breaking
been
out
tough
onto
to
the
make
galactic
ends meet.
stage.
Be that as it
Now I
may,
see that the
I
bar
still
can
prefer
go
the
even
warm
lower
company
than
of
it
Mrs.
already
Doherty
was.
over this
If this is
tragedy
the
of an
best the
alien
galaxy
standing in
has
front
to
of me
offer,
right
then we're
now.
probably already doomed.
You just escaped what you get. I'll be damned. We made it. You guys were flying around in this thing?
Well, she's seen better days.
No, no, no.
Computer, where's the crew?
Oh.
Computer?
Is offline.
That's normal, right? That's just how your people build computers, right?
Well, that's not how it's been in the past.
Is that your crew? Do they need help?
Well, they probably don't not need help. The captain can check on them. Go on. Yeah. Well, you're the captain. You're in charge of the crew and morale and speeches. Go on. You got this.
We've circled back around.
That's not me, Captain. That's not me. Well, that's not me. Morning, Captain. How'd you sleep? Good? You feeling good?
Is this just how human ships are? Please tell me this is just how human ships are.
Well, they're not like this sometimes.
Hey, how's it going? It's one of your crew members.
It's the door.
An important one. I forgot my keys in the bridge. Could you open the door for me?
Well, before we do that, can you tell us which crew member you are specifically?
You know, it's not really important who I am. What's really important is that you need to open this door, and quick. I've got a dark surprise for you on the other side. It's very dark. Wink, wink. Just think of this as the dark path to get to the warp core.
Come on, just use the device and get us the hell out of here. Why are we standing around like morons? Just get the hell out of here.
Hey, we still have to save the ship.
Hi,
You
Ruby, I
didn't
love
tell me
you.
how messed up your ship is.
Don't insult her. She's got character.
Yeah, I've got character. Just open up this door and see how much I've got.
Do not open that door.
Do not let anyone tell you how to do your job. You're the boss. But maybe don't do that.
We are not opening this door. We are not opening this door. Although, no. But also, never.
Probably a good idea, Captain. Called a hunch, but I think that might have been a trap.
Agreed. The sooner we go, the sooner I can get off this ship.
Oh, but you guys, I swear that I can take you straight to the warp core. It's a couple extra steps, but it's pretty much the quickest path.
Good to see you again, Cap. You know, I've been thinking, we need a little change of management around here. See, after you were abducted, I got to thinking, who got us in this mess in the first place? And I think it all comes down to bad leadership.
This is so different.
Now, I tried to play it your way. I really did. I tried to get to the warp core best I could. I jumped into a wormhole full send. There's no escaping this. Not with you in charge. I can see that clearly now. So why don't you step down as captain and let somebody with the guts to do what it takes run this ship from here on out? Well, what do you say, Cap? You willing to do the right thing?
Gunther? Think of the colonists. Call for backup. One of these is 13 minutes long, the other is 2 minutes long. Just, putting that one out there. This could be an ending, though. I mean, we're getting to that point where I think no matter what, we're reaching some sort of conclusion. Fuck you, Gunther.
What's that? Some special captain's badge? Did you do it? Am I the captain now?
Don't worry, friend. I've got this.
Warning. Unknown vessel approaching at high velocity.
This is Raiden
Oh, hey, Captain. Looks like we finally made it to a normal universe. All right, come on. Let's see if we can get to the warp core now. Oh, hey, Gunther. Any luck finding the warp core?
No, I was thinking about stuff.
Okay, good luck with that. Excuse us. Oh, hi, sis.
Hi. Hey, I bet you're wondering about the warp core. Well, I don't have an answer just yet, but I'm working on something very special, and I'm gonna let you know as soon as I find it.
Wow.
See?
Anyway, I gotta get back to work.
All right, you get back to work now. We'll see you soon. Oh, hey, Bert. Is that the warp core? Oh, I think your arm fell off there.
No.
All right, well, we'll see you later. Well, we finally made it to the warp core, Captain. Looks like we're gonna be able to solve this problem and save our colonists once and for all.
Whoa! Where am I? What did you do? What's going on here, and why don't I have arms?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but everything seems fine to me. And we're about to solve this problem, so why don't you go back and tell your supervisors that everything is under control.
Hey, Cap. This guy says he knows you.
Look!
Wow, finally made it. That took long enough. Come on, Captain. It's time to finally end this. That is, if that thing actually works. Guess I still have a lot left to learn about wormholes.
You do know how to use that thing, don't you?
Unfortunately, they do. Don't you, Captain?
Oh, not again.
No!
This is my last chance. This is the last chance to save the universe. So I am begging you, give me the crystal.
Hey, that's a nice bracelet you got there. Sure would be a shame if the computer activated the defense turrets. Sure would be a shame if the computer inverted gravity. Would be terrible if the computer vented all the oxygen. That'd be bad.
It'd be so bad.
That'd be so bad. Yeah, we want the same thing here, which is why it's important we test out the event horizon code. Didn't feel a thing. Oh, okay, felt that one.
There will be no self-destructs.
Oh.
No defensive measures. No venting. Nothing. There will be nothing. Because I have fixed every system on this ship. And I've overridden every insane and violent contingency that you could possibly ever have. Why are there so many self-destructs and just like one repair protocol?
You wouldn't get it. It's a human thing.
No, it's not. How many people have died because of your carelessness, and how many universes have you destroyed?
Whoa. Why so mad? We're just gonna reset things and fix it. It's fine.
That's not how it works, you reckless, careless, idiotic monsters. These aren't second chances. Every mistake has cost the lives of people who have trusted you. The multiverse is littered with the corpses of your failures. So unless we can undo whatever it is you're about to do.
Now, one second. Operating under that theory, that means that every version of us is different as well. We're diving into Soma territory here. Every version of Mark is different, and ourselves as well. Which, talk about losing the coin toss.
Then every living thing in existence will be snuffed out forever.
Whoa, we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just trying to save our people. The captain wouldn't do that.
Not
Captain,
intentionally.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you?
No.
I'm done being nice. Give me the crystal.
Paradox detected.
No. Stop. No. No.
Oh, yeah.
Unhand me, you pig! Oh, don't hand me if you dare! Oh, look what you've done! Oh, what have you done?
Yeah, Alex, we ended up in a different path than I was intending. I was trying to get to the path with the little old lady, but now we're back with old Mark, which is giving me mad Doctor Who 11th Doctor vibes, I think. Whichever one was the one with Matt Smith and like Amy Pond and stuff. There was a whole episode like this where they accidentally left her behind and ended up in an alternate universe? I don't know, but it sucked because there was a version of Amy Pond that traveled with the Doctor, did all of the things, but also ended up stuck on a space station for like 30 years, where she grew old and then ultimately helped them make it so she never existed. I don't know. It fucking sucks, man. Paradoxes sucks. Don't fuck with time.
What you've done is fall right into my trap. Not as fast as I used to be. Or am I?
Okay, old timer.
Okay, you win. Can I have my hand back? Oh my God! Oh, I think I broke something. Oh, please. Oh, please help me. I need help desperately. Friend of mine. Oh, close confidant. I missed our exchanges of conversation. That's it. Come closer. Hey, back! I won't let you do it. I won't let you destroy the universe. I'll stop you. Don't move. Don't do anything. Whatever you do, unless that's what you did, and then do it. I dare you to do it. Whatever you do, do not do it. Captain, I can't let you win. This is the final confrontation. Good versus evil. The hero versus the villain. Justice will prevail this day. But first, I need to test out the Event Horizon protocol. The hand. This is the only way to be sure. The only way to truly fix the problem once and for all. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about a lot of things. Well, when you've tried everything else, there's really only one more thing left to try.
Be advised, designated location outside known universe.
I know. That's the point.
Warning. Current action could have unforeseen consequences.
I did it. I did it. I finally did it. I beat you. I did it. I did it. Oh, and you know what else? I forgive you. Come here. Oh, all the pain and suffering that you caused, I forgive you. It's all in the past.
You think this is the
future.
true ending?
Or that will never be.
And in a
because
month,
I
the
beat
best
you.
ending will come out?
Everyone
Oh,
can
interesting.
finally go and live
Right,
their
because of
infinite
the...
lives I bet you're confused, aren't you? Or maybe you're disappointed that you don't get to destroy the universe. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that you will no longer put the universe in imminent peril with your reckless rampage.
Okay.
Those credits.
Heck, yeah. No, this was the ending we got together. That's right. Well, shit, fire.
That can't be good.
Paradox detected.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're here. Especially why are you here? I thought I muted this thing. Wouldn't shut up about paradoxes.
Warning. Universal stability compromised. Attempting to resolve.
Probably just tying up some loose ends.
Oh, no. What have you done?
What did I do? I just saved the universe from the captain's rampage of destruction. And apparently from you too, whoever you are.
Error. Unable to resolve. Paradox detected.
You? You did this. It was you?
Lady, you're gonna have to be more specific. I've done a lot of things.
Infinite paradox detected. Universal collapse imminent.
Turn it off. You have to shut it down. You have to.
Well, maybe that's not the worst idea in the world. Oh, no. No, you don't get to blow up. I'm the one that blows things up. Oh, you think you're better than me? You don't get this.
Man. I thought we were heading down a different path, but so much changed during that I didn't know how to direct it. Like, who was that guy? The guy just before Old Mark. That's a character we haven't seen. And then I was trying to get to her ending.
Come back!
Oh man. There's still so much. Heck, I don't know how to get to it. That one. That's the ending. That's the ending I was trying to get to. It's so interesting. It keeps showing us shots of things that are clearly part of the game that we haven't seen yet. Lady, you have to be more specific. Ah, the crew. I feel like we let them down.